So, ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here today, our joy is renewed with each achievement and smiles of jubilation and repeated with every graduation. Welcome to this day, brimming with success and the spirit of giving as we interrogate and as we inaugurate our events with a salute to our bountiful nation, the Republic of Sudan. So now we're gonna move to our national anthem. Let's make just a minute to to salute our beloved country.
You're on mute.
I'm sorry, my bad. Your Excellency Ambassador Said Zeki, Your Excellency Kat Stevens, International Youth Federation Assistant Secretary General, Doctora Rana Al-Azazi, Regional Director of Middle East and North Africa, Excellency the Chairperson of the High Advisory Board, Excellency the Deputy Chairperson of the High Advisory Board, esteemed members of the Executive Council, our dearest guests from the International Youth Federation. It is my absolute honor to welcome you to this very, very special evening, to me personally and to everyone else's participating, as we celebrate this graduation of a wonderful cohort, the 7th batch of the graduation from the Young Leadership Development Program in Sudan, of course. Joining the ranks of those who merged into the professional life, armed with skills and qualifications that prepare them to continue the success. The International Youth Federation, through its primary key focus areas of capacity building, civic participation, and innovation, aims to empower youth worldwide in line with the global goals. This includes representation from all member countries, including Sudan, of course. The International Youth Federation offers exceptional program in leadership. Actually, it's more than one program. It's programs in leadership, entrepreneurship, employment skills, and various other development programs. All of these programs are aimed to enhance the role of youth in community, of course, and community development, of course. Administrated by the International Youth Federation. Sorry. Sorry, that's all right. Cool. Administrated by International Youth Federation, the Young Leadership Development Program is dynamic and innovative, an initiative meticulously designed to empower Sudanese values and empower Sudanese youth by equipping them with necessary skills and knowledge to succeed in the future. Of course, we do help all of these youth to success in the arenas and preparing them to utilize their potentials in self and community levels and contributing to a better life or future for all of them. Let's watch a brief video on the International Youth Federation and come back. All right. I think we are having some issues with the voice. Let me check on this, please. Again, we apologize for this minor inconvenience, and we are solving this very soon.
The International Youth Federation.
Please put a thumb up if the next video is working.
The International Youth Federation is a UK-based global youth network, an organisation advocating for youth empowerment and connecting countries to exchange knowledge, experiences and resources to help young people to build a better future. IYF is a member of the United Nations Sustainable Development Solutions, SDSN Youth. The IYF aim to improve the situation of youth and strengthen cooperation among youth associations in different countries, increase knowledge and understanding of youth issues, develop, implement, support and evaluate youth empowerment projects, activities and initiatives, recognise the achievements and contributions of young leaders around the world. IYF is working in over 50 member countries across the 5 continents. The key focus areas for the IYF are capacity building for youth, promoting innovation and improve civic engagement of youth in the decision-making process, in line with the Sustainable Development Goals 4, 5, 8, 9, 10 and 17. We also work on few cross-cutting issues such as women's empowerment, climate change and human rights. In the IYF, country teams work to promote the Sustainable Development Goals as a part of the IYF efforts to position youth as key players to achieve the 2030 Agenda. The IYF NGO Accreditation Centre works with over 100 accredited organisations to contribute to the significant improvement of their work in the field of youth development. Through the IYF Bureau of Governance and Policy Support, we contribute to the improvement of national youth policies through promoting best practices and policy research. The IYF Partnership Framework provides a roadmap on the joint efforts to enable us to implement programs and projects in 6 areas: youth and sports, women's empowerment, youth empowerment, peace building, innovation and climate change. We inform, engage and mobilise new audiences to take actions and raise funds that support sustainable development programmes for youth around the world.
Thank you. As we continue the journey today, we are also celebrating 7 years of delivering top-notch leadership training. This program, one of our flagship initiative, built on legacy of past successes, merged contemporary leadership theories with traditional strengths of professional expertise, involving participants in diverse activities, presentations, challenges, and discussions. In the upcoming minutes, let's take a look in our WildDB journey through the past years. In the next slide, on this slide, we'll see the key outcomes from the 2014 until 2023. Since we started 10 years ago, 38 participants successfully graduated from WildDB. Over 770 leadership development activities has been implemented since the establishment of the program. We have completed 7 cycles of the program. As we said, so far, each cycle is 1 year. Our success rate is over 90%, which represents the percentage of our graduates who find top-notch jobs and in a really high workplaces. We deliver over 100 credit training hours in each batch, excluding additional activities and projects. Over the years, we had over 20 initiative projects and initiatives aimed to adding a value to local communities. We take around 3 to 8 participants per batch annually. I really appreciate all the effort spent on this very special program and look forward myself to witness further success in the upcoming years. Next, we will watch a video about the feedback from participants from the previous WildDB participants.
بعد WildDB أكثر ثقة، أعمق تفكير، إنسان جديد.
For WildDB, I was spending my life worrying about my future pathways, with their clue about my capabilities and what to do next. WildDB teams believe in me. They teach me that life is nothing that happened to me. Life is something that happened for me.
الأكاديميك aspect of الموضوع صراحة كان وافي جدا، أكثر مما توقعتها. في حاجات كثيرة أنا أصلاً ما حصلت سمعت بها في حياتي وجيت عرفتها وتعلمتها وتدربت عليها في البرنامج. صراحة it exceeded all of my expectations. أنا حاسة إنه أنا more equipped، يعني أكثر مما كنت أتوقع.
الكورسات اللي تعلمناها في WildDB ما متوفرة بأي مكان. إحنا أخذنا أكسس لحاجات كثيرة خلتنا نطور من نفسي في حياتي العملية وفي حياتي الشخصية. في WildDB علمت إنه المفروض إني أطور من نفسي to never stop improving and to keep going forward. And WildDB was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life.
Knowledge, sharing the knowledge, the experiences, facing new challenges,
It's easy to say you don't know. It's not a shame. So you are in a learning process, in a continuous learning process.
We get more result oriented. We get more comfortable in my skills, more confident in my skills. تعلمت كيف أكون more professional because اللي حوالينا في كل التيم بتاع LDP displayed a high level of professionalism. So أنا هسه بقيت professional شديد وبعرف أفرق behavior professional و professional.
YLDP program خلاني إني كيف أستعد للحياة العملية، خلاني أطور من مهاراتي في الكوميونيكيشن، التيم وورك، وحتى في الكريتيكال ثينكينج.
Dreamy, life-changing, and more. Good environment, learning process, and flexibility.
Join our team in private office.
انضموا لفريقنا في المكتب الخاص.
Thank you. Me, myself, is very proud because I recognized a lot of faces from this video, and I hope the new faces are gonna make a wholesome remark as the past ones did. Now I'll give the platform for Ms. Iman Salama to give us a word from the Executive Council.
Thank you so much, Ala. Thank you, everyone. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this splendid evening. Throughout the past year, the activities of Young Leadership Development Program in its 7th cycle have provided a valuable opportunity to foster a constructive dialogue through capacity building, development, innovation, and creativity. The cultural diversity of richness of the participant have added an extra dimension to this program. Now, entering the eighth year with the aim of becoming a model for youth leadership development program in the Middle East. Sorry, can you hear me?
Go ahead, I can hear you.
Okay. With the aim to become a model for youth leadership development program in the Middle East. Now, we will now listen to a speech on behalf of the 7th batch by Aya Azim. Aya.
Hello. Excellencies, distinguished guests, friends, family, and loved ones, esteemed attendees, what a remarkable experience. Today marks the realization of a dream we embarked more than 12 months ago. 12 months that instilled in us a love for knowledge and passion for leadership, bringing us here to announce the beginning of a new era of leaders, full of hope to become the bright future of Sudan and its promising youth. 12 months filled with memories and experiences. 12 months were sufficient to refine our aspiring minds and place each of us on a firm foundation to stride towards success and steady future ahead, all of us. Our graduation today is not just a milestone in our professional journey, but it's kind of both personal and professional achievement we hold very dear to our hearts. Since the beginning of this year, the 7th batch has been distinguished by cooperation, blended with a spirit of teamwork, competitiveness, and love for work and community development. Today, I am confident that we will innovate and excel in many fields as we have done before, and we will continue to contribute, complete our mission, and fulfill the duties of trust, responsibilities we have always embodied. At the end of our journey, we carry a lot of gratitude and appreciation in our hearts for all those who have been our relentless driving force. On behalf of my team, I extend our greetings and gratitude to those who showered us with a deluge of wisdom. No one hesitated to offer everything possible and even some impossibilities. We greatly enjoyed this fascinating journey with all of you and felt honored and elevated in your exceptional company. I wish to thank Her Excellency Ala, our amazing country director, Iman and Dr. Rana, and of course His Excellency Ambassador Saeed Zeki, who valid these historical moments for us. And finally to you, our dear guests, who honored us here today with your impeccable presence. My greetings to all my previous colleagues who built a long-lasting legacy. And also I send our greeting for coming leaders, to whom we carry all the best wishes for a promising year. I wish you all a beautiful and serene evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ayat. Thank you, team. It's true.
Thank
The
you.
role of youth in community development is a universal knowledge, and this role, emanating the social awareness, proposes us to enhance our cultural and knowledge. In an era where information is universally accessible through modern communication, as the world becomes a global village with intertwined communities, continuous knowledge acquisition and training are imperative for positive social impact. Let's now watch a video about a recent YLDB retreat. Over the years, the program has successfully trained young leaders who have engaged in various field tasks, delving into community development and working on several innovations projects for community development. In our last video today, we will watch a short visual presentation about the graduate memories and their proceeds.
يا هلا بالحلم وينك من زمان، يا حلاتك وانت متحقق بدي، كان ما بيني وبينك امتحان، هانت ظروفه وعدى كل شيء، عدى كل شيء. يا هلا بالحلم وينك من زمان، يا حلاتك وانت متحقق بدي، كان ما بيني وبينك امتحان، هانت ظروفه وعدى كل شيء، عدى كل شيء. من نويتك وانت في بالي هدف، والسعي لك عمره ما يوم وقف، في حياتي ما تعودت الصدف، ما يخيب اصرار نابع من شغف. من نويتك وانت في بالي هدف، والسعي لك عمره ما يوم وقف، في حياتي ما تعودت الصدف، ما يخيب اصرار نابع من شغف. معدني بظروفي الصعبة يبان، جوهري في داخلي له نبض حي، قصتي بافعالي يكتبها الزمان، كان يا ما كان بإصرار قوي، بإصرار قوي. معدني بظروفي الصعبة يبان، جوهري في داخلي له نبض حي، قصتي بافعالي يكتبها الزمان، كان يا ما كان بإصرار قوي، بإصرار قوي. من نويتك وانت في بالي هدف، والسعي لك عمره ما يوم وقف، في حياتي ما تعودت الصدف، ما يخيب اصرار نابع من شغف. من نويتك وانت في بالي هدف، والسعي لك عمره ما يوم وقف، في حياتي ما تعودت الصدف، ما يخيب اصرار نابع من شغف. 21 مهما تكوني، بنزرع أيام جمل ونحصد سنين.
As we are moving toward the last part of this event, I would have the honor to give the mic back for Her Excellency Ala Ahmed, the Country Director of the Young Leadership Development Program. Ala.
Thank you so much, Ms. Iman. Thank you, everyone. I am touched by just looking at these videos and remembering all the good memories I had with everyone. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, young leaders, and all our dear guests. It is my great pleasure to address you on this unique evening as we celebrate the graduating of a distinguished group of youth from the Young Leadership Development Program, administrated by the International Youth Federation. I would like to say that the importance of the International Youth Federation work stems from the need of the better collective understanding of youth participant and how it can be implemented across all young age groups. The call for comprehensive youth involvement in community development, policy making, circle and decision-making process is a cornerstone in sustainable development. On this occasion, I am pleased again to announce the continued support of the IYF for the Unique Young Leadership Development Program in the 8th edition for this year for 2023 and 2024. Honored guests, allow me to recite to you the text of the decision of the International Youth Federation numbered 9028, issued by Office of the Assistant Secretary Journal of the IYF in London, United Kingdom, dated December 2nd of this year. Firstly, on behalf of the Bureau of Management, I would like to congratulate you on completing the 7th batch of the YLDB program, based on the received transcript of the Young Leadership Development Program class for 2022-2023. For those who completed the one-year program, I would like to inform you that the Headquarter Examination Center has granted the degree of Diploma of Leadership to Miss Ayat Zain, Saghayrun al-Sheikh, Mr. Muhammad Mustafa Hassan, Miss Hasna al-Sadiq al-Tayyib, Miss Ithar Muhammad Hassan Ali, Miss Hasna al-Sadiq al-Tayyib, Miss Riham Hisham Ahmed Abdullah. Finally, allow me to once again congratulate all of you. It was an honor to be in this, to be aside with you guys in this batch. I want to congratulate everyone, the graduates, their families, the program supervisors and administrative staff, and for everyone who has supported and continue supporting in this program. I wish you all continuous success, progress and prosperity, of course, and I also wish our dear homeland permanent peace and stability. Thank you very much, everyone. Sorry, I think can we go back to the slide? I think I muted myself. I would like to also announce that in this year, for the eighth year in our program, we had more than 6,268 applicants we have received this year, and we have few that made it through, and I would like to congratulate all of them as well. They are joining us here today. We have Mr. Muhammad Fath Rahman. We also have, sorry, hold on. We have Mr. Muhammad Fath Rahman, who is joining us today. We also have الأمين. She's our new executive office manager. We have also Riham Hussein and Hadil Abdullah, whom are again going to join us as communication and protocol officers and a program coordinator. Thank you again for applying, and congratulations for making it to this year. Finally, next I would like to present Dr. Rana Al-Azazi, International Youth Federation Regional Director in Middle East and North Africa, for her kind remarks, if she is available.
Good evening, everyone. I want to make sure that you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you, Dr.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Ala, for this warm introduction. I'm very happy to be here. Your Excellency, the Secretary General, YLDP Country Director, Member of Executive Council, IYF colleagues, and YLDP champions. I am deeply honored and touched being with you today, celebrating this special day. It's a really great pleasure. Thank you for inviting me to speak today and being part of your graduation ceremony. First, let me tell you something personal. I am actually your neighbor. I'm your neighbor in a broader sense, as I'm Egyptian, sharing with you the same continent. So being neighbors actually means that we are part of a big family, and we're sharing hopes. That makes me even being happier being with you today. Just by being part of this ceremony today, I remember few words from Jack Welch, the former GE, General Electric Chairman and CEO. Once he said, before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. I like this quote very much. It's really matching this program that we are addressing here. Actually, life after college is uncertain. That requires uplifting soft skills that goes beyond knowledge. And your time spent in studying soft skills is unique. And I'm sure you have also experienced challenging times during these studies. Actually, it's a key to evolve. It provides solutions to so many issues. And education in general, it stimulates innovation and creativity. It inspires and enhances the individual and society as a whole. Education is something that you will possess for life. The skills and knowledge you have acquired will stay with you forever, positively affect your lives, and give you the ability to change the trajectory of your future. In our life, in an ever-changing labor market, higher education will definitely unlock the doors of opportunity. So my genuine advice, just keep learning, play an active role, both locally and globally, so that you become a global citizen with a global mindset. Help the world be more peaceful, tolerant, inclusive, and secure. And allow me to share with you 3 key learnings that I've learned during my lifelong journey. First one is there is always a miracle of optimism, confidence, and resilience. Second one, there is a surprise behind the failure. There are also so many benefits of the failure. The third one is the magic of aligning skills with the vision. And now for the graduates, I would like to pay tribute to your hard work and efforts, which have led you to this success and excellence. Congratulations to the 7th batch, and I wish you all the best, class 2023. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rana. Now I will give the space for our chairperson of the chairperson of the advisory board, Mr. Dr. Ahmed Al-Jamal. Would like to hear a word from him. Dr. Ahmed. Allow us a moment. In case having a problem with the connection.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you and see you, Dr. Ahmed. Thank you. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ala. Dr. Ala, the country director of YLDP of Sudan. And thank you, Dr. Rana, the guest of honor to this celebration. And I'm very excited to see all these attendees. And thanks very much to the International Youth Federation and the head of the federation, Her Excellency Giulia Palucci, to also that with the attendees is Professor Amal Omar Bakhit, member of the advisory board of the YLDP Sudan. And I'm very grateful to all the, I just want to salute and congratulate His Excellency Ambassador Saeed Zaki for all the efforts that have led to the graduation eventually of this batch 8 of YLDP Sudan. Excellencies and distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, champions and leaders of tomorrow, esteemed attendees and honored guests, I'm honored to address you today. And as I look upon these useful faces, I see hope and the future. as we celebrate the graduation of those exceptional young ladies from YLDP, I'm here today with a sense of pride, seeing how the remarkable program grows, shaped and transformed the experience of those young participants, especially when I see that the aspects of activities of the program have encompassed areas beyond what I can encapsulate in the speech, and in this speech in particular. This program, with its potential to inspire and motivate young people to be a better version of themselves and extend values to their communities, embodies our vision of leadership and future making. Through this program, we also tools and experiences necessary for them to achieve the inspiration and aspirations and become the architects of hope, building nations with their contributions and accomplishments. I must say that we believe in the Sudanese youth and their potential, skills, and ability to revitalize civilization and catch up with the pace of progress. They can absorb the knowledge advancement we are experiencing today and actively contribute to them, creating real values in scientific and professional fields. Distinguished guests, it is crucial to mention that this program's training approach is based on providing young people with the opportunity to experiment and engage in various activities and initiatives benefits their professional future. As today, youth face immense challenges to globalization, new technologies, changing labor markets demands, and the impact of climate change. Empowering and supporting them and ensuring their ability to realize their potential remains our primary focus and one of the important goals of this program. If we desire a better tomorrow and aim to create a more sustainable, prosperous world for all, we must continue our efforts to empower youth, aligning their aspirations and sustainable development agenda. I salute you, all of you today, and I thank you for your wonderful presence. Congratulations to batch 8 for graduation, and welcome to batch 9, who have been selected from more than 6,000 applicants. And as one of the great leaders of the world have said one day that this is not the end today, and this is not the beginning of the end, and this is not the beginning of the end, this is the end of the beginning. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ahmed. Your words were always inspiring for me personally and for the past batches and hopefully for the upcoming batch. Thank you again for the remarkable words and the kind words. I have the utmost honor to invite Her Excellency, Ms. Kat Stevens, International Youth Federation Assistant Secretary General, to address the ceremony. Madam SASG, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Director Ala. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, young leaders and their families, and dear guests, a very pleasant and good evening to you from London. It is truly an honor to address all of you virtually today on this special occasion as we applaud the achievements of the 7th batch of the IYF Young Leadership Development Program in Sudan. The journey wasn't easy, especially when considering the backdrop against which this program was conducted. This year, Sudan has faced the additional challenge of an armed conflict, which has greatly impacted our operations in the country at multiple levels, including this flagship program. The situation undeniably posed substantial operational challenges on the ground, making our collective efforts to conduct this program even more commendable. It did bring about a delay, but what's remarkable is not just the completion of the program, but the resilience, determination, and tenacity displayed by all involved. The IYF has always been committed to uplifting and empowering our youth through initiatives such as the YLDP. Our aim is to shape our future leaders, giving them a platform where they can be heard, nurtured, and guided. A staggering 90% success rate reaffirms our belief in this cause. Our graduates, brimming with credibility and wisdom, are living testimonials of how to persevere and thrive even during tough times. Today's achievers, Ayat, Hasna, Mohammed, Riham, Rugaya, and Ithar, you've not just completed a remarkable leadership milestone, you've triumphed over adversities. Your journey ahead will undoubtedly present challenges, but if history is any indicator, it will not deter you if you always keep your eyes set on your goals. For those progressing to the 8th batch of the YLDP, Amel, Khadil, and Raham, I extend my heartfelt congratulations and welcome. Your journey with us has only just begun. A special mention and thanks to His Excellency, the Secretary General, and his devoted team, notably the Country Director Ala, Iman, and Dr. Rana. Their unwavering commitment, even amidst crises, is awe-inspiring. Further, I send my appreciation to the oversight efforts spearheaded by Professor Ahmed Al-Gamal and Professor Amel Bakhet, who deserve our utmost gratitude. Their invaluable contributions have been instrumental in the success of this program. In conclusion, although we cannot all be together physically today, know that my heart rejoices in your achievements as we celebrate this event together. We hope the future brings peace, stability, and prosperity to Sudan. We stand with you and we stand with Sudan during these challenging times. May you continue to ascend greater heights and make impactful contributions to your nation and the world. Thank you and congratulations again.
Thank you, Madam ASG, for the very warmful and heartful words and for honoring us in this event today. To future leaders, congratulations again on your graduation, a memory and a history that will remain attached on our minds, today marking your transition from the phase of training and knowledge acquisition to professional work. I congratulate you all again for this achievement and thank you for attending. Thank you all, and I wish you a great evening ahead.